Was there a London position in today's bias? Let's get it. Good morning, it's Jimmy Trades here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me today, guys. Well, first of all, with the calendar today, the only high impact news we have today is oil inventories at 10:30. So if you're trading oil, keep an eye on the fact that we do have that oil inventories dropping at 10:30 Eastern today. Alrighty, please give the channel a sub, guys, and also give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment and share the channel far and wide. Here we are on NQ, guys. On the daily chart, let's check it out, and then we'll drop down and see if there was a position you could have taken during London today. Alrighty, looking at what happened yesterday, price came down, closed below the equilibrium of Monday's range after sweeping out the high. We did have a small bearish FEG here, very tiny, but it is present, so we have respected that. Now, moving towards price today, and if we look at previous day's range, we've now come up and we've respected the equilibrium of that range. Although we've swept out previous day low, we've come up and tested that equilibrium. So will we continue to move higher or lower today? Let's actually shift down to the 4 hour. So watching for a closure below this level here. We've got a closure back inside the range from the 2 a.m. candle. It closed back inside the range, which could indicate we might see prices continue to shift lower here. A closure through this level here, that will see us at the 10 a.m. candle. We'll see how that is positioned. That will give us some good insight as to whether price will continue to move lower or not. So I'll probably be fairly patient with the market until 10 a.m. Let's drop down to the 15-minute. Let's take a look at London, see if there's a position today. So what do we look for? We are looking for high time frame point of interest, which we have here. Price inside a 15-minute bearish FVG. We also have SMT. So through the highs here, we have SMT with ES. So we're starting to build the model we trade here. And if we drop then down to the 1 minute, we are simply looking for an inversion out of that high time frame point of interest, which we have right here. Do we have an inversion? We certainly do. Price closes back through this bullish FEG here. We enter on the close through of that FEG, which is this 409 candle, which is also in our macro time. And we can just simply target out 2R. Alternatively, it could also target, the series of lows through here, whatever you're comfortable with. But ultimately, to the London low, we saw a 5R trade. There was a beautiful setup there during London today. Let's head on over to oil now. So oil has moved lower as we anticipated. We got that shift lower again yesterday. Quite a move today so far. We are still inside the range of previous days. So at the moment, I'm going to clear that chart now. We're looking at previous day high as the low hanging fruit here, which would see us push up into this bearish FVG, and we include that volume imbalance here as well. And if we were searching for internal to external, then this is what I'll be anticipating today. Heading over to gold now. And looks like we're going to respect the equilibrium of previous day's wick. And we use the wick here in this example because it's a tiny body. It's only a very small body, and we have a large buyer's wick. So at the moment, we are respecting the equilibrium of that wick range. All right, now we might even want to try and come as low as this bullish FEG here. And if we do, then I would anticipate a bounce out of that, or we respect this EQ and then look for previous day high. At the moment, we are coming out of this bearish FEG, which is also an inversion or balanced price range through here, which is why we did find that resistance at that level. So this could in fact just move down into the bullish FEG here, or sweep out previous day low. At the moment, previous day low is probably the low hanging fruit if we don't see some sort of reversal pattern from that equilibrium level. All right, Dixie now. Put that inversion. We'll also see that we came up into this bearish FEG here on the daily, and we closed back inside the range. Previous day low, definitely the low hanging fruit, and we're very close to that right now. So we can pretty much guarantee that that'll be swept out, and look to see price come down into this bullish gap here. So we're getting the move we anticipated playing out here. Let's see if it continues to move into this gap. So if Dixie's going down, we can anticipate pound and euro to go up, being inversely correlated. We are getting that move. We had a nice closure back inside the range yesterday out of this bullish FEG. So this is a really nice signature, and we are extending higher. We are coming now up into this bearish FEG. We're also going to find some resistance at these opposing candles here. Let's see how price reacts to that level. And with the pound as well, we are pushing through this gap and looking to sweep out previous day high as our first target, the low hanging fruit. And we'll see if price can get some legs and sweep out this high here. Moving to crypto now and having a look at Bitcoin. We are fighting this bearish FEG here. We almost closed back inside the range of Monday's candle, but we didn't quite get it. We'll just work off this wick for now, which we are respecting the equilibrium of, and see if price wants to sweep out previous day high as our initial first target. Ethereum now. We did get a good close and inverted this FVG. We get rid of that for a minute. Have a look at the equilibrium of Monday's range. Price closed right at that level. Couldn't be more perfect. What do we have as well from yesterday's candle? We have this devil's mark. That is where I want to see price draw towards today. So bullish for Ethereum. Thank you for tuning in today, guys. I do appreciate you being here. Remember to grab your Tradeify accounts with code Jimmy Trades, your Apex accounts with code Jimmy, Tradezella, 20% off, code Jimmy Trades. You just help support the channel this way. We provide everything here for free, and that's just one way you can help support the channel. Otherwise, please share the channel far and wide, and be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys. Take care. See you over in Trade Foundry. Bye for now.